That's all.
Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome to the July 22nd, 2025 meeting of the Newcastle Town Board. The board has been in executive session and now I'd like to ask for motion to open the work session.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, so we have pretty short meeting tonight. It's middle of summer, everyone's away, and we're here to just do some of the business of the town. So Rob, we're just gonna start off with some administrative items that we'll go through.
Sure.
Go ahead, Rob.
Okay. We have two retroactive payment of claims, one dated July 8th and one dated July 10th. We have an adoption of monthly reports from June, adoption of meeting minutes from June. We have the authorization to approve the annual contract for Impact. That's the records management system for the police department. That totals $45,017. We have the authorization to extend the building cleaning services contract. We are on the second year of 3 extensions. There's a 1.1% increase over prior year. That was the ECI for that contract. We have the authorization to award the DPW water maintenance materials. This is an annual bid. We have the authorization to purchase line striping services in the amount of $26,660. This occurs annually, and it's when we're done with road paving, we do the line striping for the entire town. We have the authorization to approve a block party request for Foxden Road, that's on July 26th. We have the authorization to approve the next 3 are water agreements with the town of Mount Pleasant. We have 3 water districts that have separate agreements with the town of Newcastle. That's Apple Hill Farm, Old Farm Hill, and Mill River Road. We have the authorization to approve a cash maintenance bond agreement with Gulata. That's for the maintenance of the plantings in the amount of $7,000. Authorization to approve a cash bond maintenance agreement with Nikich. That's also for plantings in the amount of $1,887. We have the authorization to approve change order number 3 for the DPW administrative offices and central roof restoration project, $9,755. We have the authorization to approve bill of sale and the art purchase agreement with Dragonfly Design, $1,250. We have the authorization to establish the capital project and budget for the MS4 integrated stormwater mapping project. So this is the software program that we're purchasing for the MS4 requirements for stormwater mapping. The software itself costs $125,250. We did get a grant from NYSERDA for $75,000, and the remainder the town will take out of the money we budgeted last year for the stormwater. Labella is the the company for the software. We have the authorization to establish a capital project and budget for the Chapline boiler replacement project. Chapac, sorry. Chapline was on my mind. Chapac.
Jump on you all at once.
So the boiler we actually approved at a prior meeting. This is establishing the capital project for it. This is a gas boiler replacing the oil boiler at the Chapac, and also for the removal of the above ground oil tank. We have the authorization to replace the police department server from Logically, $32,596. That will come out of our IT capital project. There's money in that, so it'll come out of that money. We have the authorization to solicit bids for the 2026 coach bus services. That is for the trips for recreation program for 2026. We're getting a jump on that. And we have the authorization to use town property for the Ready to Pedal. This has come up several times over the last couple of years. She runs classes to teach kids how to ride bikes, and we let her use the back of the parking lot.
I found this on the web.
Yeah.
And that's usually on the
It's on the weekend,
on weekends, so there's no
Yeah, there's no traffic there.
No parking, okay.
Yep.
All right,
Perfect.
thank you, Rob. And that does it for the work session. Unless there's anything anyone would like to discuss? No, so we will, I'd like a motion to adjourn the work session and enter into our town board meeting.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, Rob, any announcements?
So I do want to announce Town Hall will be closed to the public next Wednesday, July 30th. That's our annual records retention day, something required by New York State as we comply with the records retention policy. So open the rest of the week, but we'll be closed to the public on that day.
Okay, we put that in the admin
I will,
report
yep.
in the town newsletter. Okay, for the supervisor's report, I have just one announcement. I just want everyone to know that tomorrow is one of our summer concerts during our summer concert series, which will take place on Wednesday at 7 p.m. at the rec field, and it will be featuring the band Joyride with live 80s music. And if you are lucky enough to go, you will see our famous
Talented.
town attorney, famous and talented town attorney, Leo Sciaretta,
My alter ego would be the tomorrow.
who who's part of the band, and he had nothing to do with booking it. He had his booker
You have to have a
a
management
booking
company,
agent,
they
his
book,
managing company
they
who
do that.
booked here.
I
and-
just show up.
Yeah, he's showing up. So Lena, what will you be playing tomorrow?
So I play bass and sing, and we do a bunch of '80s tunes, new wave. So hopefully you'll come out and have some fun. It's
Yeah,
a fun time.
I'm looking forward to it. So,
Thank you.
alright, so
Great.
everybody
Any
come
Ozzy?
to the rec field at 7
Ozzy
p.m.
tomorrow, but
Oh, we got
Too
little
soon,
little
it's
something
soon to
to
toss one in.
Yeah.
maybe we might.
Maybe.
Might surprise you.
Okay, sounds like fun, and there'll be food trucks. Well, one food truck. There'll be
Ice cream?
An ice cream truck,
a food truck.
and
That's food.
what else? Yeah, there'll be food, music, and fun. Alright. Rob, anything for your report?
I do, so the long-awaited first treatment at Gedney Park occurred this afternoon. So our Little Bear consultant was out there, I think in her canoe, applying the herbicide to the pond. In her opinion, we'll need multiple treatments for the pond, so the first was today, the next will be in 2 weeks. They will then take a look at how it's reacting to the treatment and determine if further applications are necessary. Dennis, Ike, and the consultant believe probably another treatment after that, but they're not certain yet. And just to remind everybody, that's really the first step in our kind of treatment plan for the year. The second step will occur in the fall when we do the hydro raking process. And then the treatment to the pond will be ongoing we'll contract with her annually to provide this treatment. So I did wanna point out, we went through the delay with the changes in the DEC policy. So the DEC permit for the pond pertaining to maintenance of the pond itself is a 5-year permit, so we won't have to go through that process for another 5 years. The application of the herbicide is an annual permit, but kind of the groundwork is already laid out, they know what we're doing, it's just a simple application from now on and should be essentially a rubber stamp.
And the 5-year permit is for the raking.
I think it's just for the maintenance of the pond itself, disturbing the vegetation, et cetera, that's there.
Okay. Alright, so when we enter that contract, that maintenance contract, I guess we'll get a detail of exactly what gets done if there's more
Yes.
to it than just application of the herbicide.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, alright, very
And
good.
the one other thing I wanted to point out, Jen, we talked about in the admin items, talked about an executive session. We are going to fill the 4th archway on the probably east side of the underpass of the bridge. So we already had that canvas ordered, so that's in stock. The artist was happy to know that. When she was trying to give me a timeline, she said, well, I'm gonna have to order the canvas, it's gonna be custom. I said, we have you covered there, so she'll be ready to begin immediately, so.
Okay,
Very exciting, and this is a resident artist here, Mara Van Fleet, who I we raised our kids at the same time, so I know she's been here at least 20 years. So very excited that we'll have yet another local artist represented in the Bridge Gallery.
We are very excited.
Great.
And I hope we'll be doing another reveal.
Yes.
It would be fun.
We'll have
It's
to
for
do
one, but
another
it's such a wonderful thing that we're doing, and I think we should give her the benefit of what the other
Absolutely.
artists
I'm
had,
always
so
game for another reveal.
so we will do another reveal. All right, really looking forward to it. All right, so that brings us to public comment. Seeing that there is no one in the audience, I'd like to ask if there is anyone online for public comment. Are any hands raised? No, okay. So then we will close the public comment and let's see, we've gone through all of the administrative items. So we will go to the resolutions. Let Jeremy do it.
But I don't
Okay.
see, oh, sorry. Okay, so I move to adopt items 1 to 18 on the list on the consent agenda as reflected below.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. I move to retroactively approve the payment of claims in the amount of $422,458.52 listed on the summary AP check register detail voucher detail report, both dated July 8, 2025. Checks were printed and distributed, each claimant listed on Tuesday, July 8, 2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Keep on going, alright.
Well, we may come back around. Go ahead,
Okay.
Jen.
I move to retroactively approve the payment of claims in the amount of $88,060 listed on the summary AP check register and detail voucher detail report, both dated July 10, 2025. Checks were printed and distributed, each claimant listed on Thursday, July 10, 2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. I move to authorize the change in the rate of pay for the following individuals who serve as summer camp counselors at the corresponding rates as indicated below, effective retroactively to June 30th, 2025. See below.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Go ahead, Ally.
I move to authorize the hiring of Gabriela Guerrero for the position of recreation attendant within the Recreation and Parks Department to serve as a camp counselor at the rate of $17 per hour effective July 21st, 2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I move to authorize the award of bids for each individual item to the lowest responsible bidders in each item under the DPW 2025-03 water maintenance bid materials bid for the fixed itemized prices for a 1-year period ending May 31st, 2026 as per the attached spreadsheet.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Go ahead.
I move to accept the retirement of Joshua Dean from the position of police officer within the Newcastle Police Department effective July 27, 2025. The town would like to thank Josh for his 17 years of dedicated service to the town, and we wish him all the best in his retirement.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely, thank you so much.
You have a second?
Absolutely.
All in favor?
Aye.
And on here, I move to accept the resignation of Ken Thomas from the position of co-chair of the Sustainability Advisory Board, otherwise known as SAB, effective July 14th, 2025. The town would like to thank Ken for his years of dedicated service to the town, and I know firsthand that that is the truth. Thank you so much, Ken.
Yes, thank you so much, Kent.
Thank you, Kent. Second.
All in
Was it
favor?
Kent?
Aye.
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 There's one more.
Oops, I have another one. I move to adopt the following resolution. Be it resolved that pursuant to New York Civil Service Law and Westchester County Department of Human Resources, upon recommendation of the Chief of Police, the probationary period of employee number 3172 is hereby terminated effectively July 23rd, 2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, may I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We are hereby adjourned. Thank you very much, everyone, and
Thank
good
you.
night.